I just want to dwell a couple of minutes on one very important issue under the Montreal Protocol, which is governance. And then let me talk very briefly on governance. Governance is something that we need at home. Governance is something that we need in the schools that you are in. Governance is something that we need in the municipalities, in the countries, and globally at the world level. So it's easy to know who gives the orders in your family. It's easy to know who is the authority in your community or your municipality and in your government and in your country. But then what to do when you have a global problem that affects the whole planet and humanity? What to do? So that's what I'm trying to tell you, that what to do at the global level is to agree on a treaty like the Montreal Protocol. And this treaty will address a global problem, the depletion of the ozone layer. Will need the cooperation and the responsibility of all the governments of the world, of all the industries of the world, of all the people of the world. Will need the cooperation, and these treaties that affect many governments use the United Nations as the host to address those global issues. So this is the way that we have been working in the Montreal Protocol, governance and what is the how, the hows and what's, and with this I am finishing in this part of the presentation. What I would like to dwell on how the governance in the Montreal Protocol, or why has it working very well, I want to tell you that is partnerships. Partnerships is a key word in our goals to try to address local, national, or global problems. Governments are growing weaker in comparison to private industries or global industries that are going around the world that have much larger budgets than the governments themselves. So we need to work together with the private sector, with governments, with academia, etc. And then the partnerships have been absolutely monumental in the Montreal Protocol. And I want to show you this briefly. Partnerships between government, industry, academia, media, and civil society have been absolutely crucial to reach the good results that we have reached. But not only that, partnerships between nations, developing countries, countries with economies in transition, we need to partner with them, and they need to work together. And then a very important partnership at the base of the Montreal Protocol is the partnership between science and policy. All the decisions that have been taken under the Montreal Protocol have been based on science. And science is our best advisor when we want to act, when we want to move policymakers, when we want to move actions of industry, when we need to address urgent problems. So this marriage of science and policy, but this multiple marriage between government, industry, academia, media, and civil society are important. But the most important is the trust and confidence to work together between developing and developing nations. All the nations of the world holding hands together and working together to address a global problem. But this, what I'm just launching, is something very simple. It's an online video competition. It's a PSA. I am inviting you to participate, to develop a video following this theme, protecting our atmosphere for generations to come. It's in the type of the public service announcement or short-lived action or animated or a driven video, and the length will be between 30 and 90 seconds. And this, why do we want to have this? We want to use it as a curtain raiser in the meeting of the parties, all the governments of the world that will be meeting later in the year, in November, in Switzerland, we will be launching, presenting this as a curtain raiser, this, the winning video. So what is the criteria? It must be very easily understood. It must be accurate and easy to digest. Can be focused on regional, local or global points of view, provide positive solutions. It must be creative and innovative with ability to capture attention and can target any type of audiences, and it must be uploaded in YouTube. And it can be in any language as long as you have English subtitles. It is open, this competition is open to people under 25. We are targeting all the high schools of the world, all the social networks of people like you or your friends or brothers. So all the people must be under 25 on the 16th, that means that was born on or after 16 September 1987. 16 September is very important because we are celebrating the International Ozone Day. Every year we celebrate the International Ozone Day, and 16th of September, it was declared by the General Assembly of the United Nations at the International Ozone Day. These videos, as I said, must be uploaded on YouTube, and each participant can submit up to 2 videos. The closing date is 15 October 2012. There are some prizes. We are thinking about the first place, the winner of the competition will be given a round-trip expense to Geneva, Switzerland. The video will be the curtain raiser of the meeting of the parties of all governments of the world, as I said, and we will try to expand that video with the help or the assistance of a professional producer, so that the winning video will be longer, up to 5 minutes or so that can become a real documentary out of the ideas that you will be putting together in this video. There will be also recognition for the second place and third place. The first 10 videos selected will have a certificate from us and from UNEP and the Ozone Secretariat. The 10 first videos will be uploaded on our websites for 2012 and 2013, and all participants will be recognized with a certificate of participation. We are celebrating this year 25 years of the adoption of the Montreal Protocol. We are proud of the Montreal Protocol. We are proud of the efforts, the contributions, the achievements of all the governments of the world. We are proud to have a treaty that is universally ratified. We are proud to have a mechanism, an instrument that can be used to address global problems. It is an example, a living example, that global problems can be addressed when there is commitment, there is political will, and there is trust between all the actors. The main actors of this world are, of course, the governments of the world and the private sector, the global corporations that must work together to address these problems that are not anymore into the future, but are with us as we speak and as we live our lives in the 21st century. Thank you very much to Volvo for allowing me, and thank you to all of you.